There are 3 billion elephants in Africa and Asia, but why? Why are there so many elephants? Why do we have this many elephants? Well, it turns out that they're actually crucial to nature. They're like little ecosystem engineers. You see, when an elephant walks through tall grass, they don't just step on it, they actually trample it. When an elephant walks, it lifts up his feet and stomps them down hard to make sure that all 4 of his legs are firmly planted on the ground. This is called a walking tripod. And when it does this, it doesn't just compact the soil, it actually tramples seeds into the soil. When an elephant runs, it does the same thing, but even harder. When running, it only has 3 legs on the ground at any given time, and they move so fast that they can trample over 100 seeds per stride. So elephants can spread seeds as they move around. And where did these seeds come from? Well, most of the seeds that elephants eat come from the plants themselves. You see, elephants love to eat fruit, especially when it's small and juicy and sweet. Wild grapes, berries, figs, and more. But they don't always eat the whole fruit. Sometimes they drop some of it while they're eating, and sometimes they drop it while they're running away from predators like lions. And when these precious little seeds get trampled into the soil by a stampeding elephant, they have a much better chance of sprouting into new plants. The elephant poop also provides nutrients for the seeds to grow in. Now this doesn't happen right away. Sometimes these seeds need to be in the elephant's belly for months before they sprout, and sometimes the digestive acids have to break them down first. But once they start growing, the new plants have a head start because of the nutrients in the poop. And it's not just seeds. Elephants also spread small rocks and pebbles as they move around. These rocks and pebbles can become important sources of minerals for plants, and when the plants grow, they provide food for insects, which in turn provide food for birds, which in turn provide food for even more elephants. But wait, there's more. Elephants also help clear out dead trees. Sometimes elephants knock down dead trees just for fun, and sometimes they accidentally knock them down while they're harvesting the leaves and branches. These fallen trees provide habitat and food for all sorts of creatures, from beetles to fungi to bacteria to termites. And as they break down the wood, they release carbon into the atmosphere, helping plants all around the world grow. Elephants are also really good at growing plants directly. That's because elephants use their tusks to dig up tubers and their trunks to water the plants with the mud they pick up with their tusks. They also use their tusks to clear away the leaf litter on the forest floor so that sunlight can reach the seedlings. And they even use their tusks to rip open seed pods and help the seeds inside come out. In fact, elephants are such good gardeners that researchers believe they were an important part of why tropical plants evolved to be so big and grow so quickly. See, these plants produce large amounts of fruit, and when the fruit falls to the ground, the seeds inside are often still viable. But the seed needs to sprout before other animals eat the seed or the fungi and bacteria do. And elephants seem to have been the perfect solution to this problem. Their size and strength means that they can trample seeds deep into the soil where they're more likely to survive. And since they tend to travel widely, they can disperse these seeds over large areas. Over millions of years, this has helped plants evolve to produce more fruit. Larger fruit with tougher seeds that could survive the journey through an elephant's digestive system, and larger leaves and stems that could survive being trampled. It might seem strange that something so big and powerful could be so beneficial to nature, but that's just one reason why elephants are so important to our planet. Do you know any obscure nature facts? Share them below.